From the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat. Pete Alonso, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. Oh, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
And he deals. That one's in there, and that is strike one. Turns and fires to Betts. In the air on the infield, Alonso settles underneath it, puts it away for the out. And let's take a look at the lineup. It features one of the sport's true superstars, Freddie Freeman.
This guy had an on-base percentage of over 400 last month. That's just telling you he's taking his walks, he's getting his knocks, he's finding some holes. Everything just going really well for him right now. But don't overlook the fact that that happens because he's having consistently good at-bats.
Hit hard, that gets through. So a man aboard now with one away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
The 0-1. Runner on the move. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Man at second. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Go ahead run at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. A little bit low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Fastball for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And that's a strikeout looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
back here at Citi Field. And today's starter, Tyler GLASNOW. Singing, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
And a pitch. Francisco Lindor, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. GLASNOW, ready and deals. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 2-0. And this is inside.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's in there.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Righty to the plate. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that's too high, ball four. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Pete Alonso. Little chopper rolls foul. Gets the call. 0-2.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next pitch is outside. Lindor on at first, nobody out. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. And a good eye there.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
The pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. Two strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Lindor on the move. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
That's in there, and it's 0-2. One out and a runner at second. Gonna count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That misses the zone. Now 2-2. That one drifts inside.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
First and second, 1 out. J.D. Martinez stands in. This is again 5 in a row.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, 1 out. And that one fouled off. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Kicks and fires. That one misses. Ball 2.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
One out. Runners at first and second. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Comes a 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back there. See you later. He powers that one out of here. It's 3-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Now it's DJ Stewart. There's a strike. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Man at first, 1 away. Smoked to the left, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
The center field. Harrison. Bader.
First and second, 1 out. Now, Harrison Bader. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That one off the mark. 1-0.
With GLASNOW pitching today, I think about how intimidating it must be to face this guy. He's not just a tall pitcher. He's a 6'8" flamethrower, and that's not a comfortable experience for any lineup.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2 balls, no strikes. The pitch. Now 3-0.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So the bases are loaded here. 1 man gone. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets.
Nope,
and the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And here it comes. Comebacker could be 2. Fires home for 1. To first, double play. The old Lawrence Welk. A 1, a 2, a 3, and that'll do it. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Queens, and now here is Andy Pajes. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
McGill back to work.
That's a ball.
Up and in, ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a pitch. That's
Ball
off
2.
the mark. Yeah, that's ball 2. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
There's a swing and a miss. That one ripped. Nimmo running hard to get it. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Fastball for a strike. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Pajes stands at second with no outs. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line. Nimmo ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Here's Jason Hayward. First pitch misses. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's Kike Hernandez. There's a strike at the knees, going one.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Fall off foul. With the tying run at the plate here at the top of the second. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
So 2 down now, and here is Austin Barnes. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. In there at the knees. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Tomas Nido at the plate. Here comes a pitch. Nido started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he offered at it. And the right-hander deals. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-1. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Kicks and deals. That missed by a lot. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
On the ground to short. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. He walked and came around to score his first time up. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. The pitch. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Just missed.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
One out, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And he deals. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Got him swinging.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Righty to the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Ripped to short. Tosses across to first, and that takes care of Alonso. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Mets, but they still lead it 3-1. Top half of the third inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. The pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
Bounced up the middle, and that one handled. Jump throw, and one away in the top of the third.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. And the righty deals.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Righty delivers. Fouls one off. 2-2. The Mets leading by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Smoked on the ground a second. Now a jump throw. And they get Ohtani for the out.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. That one in there across the letters. Swing And he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly. Score holds. It's 3-1. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. And a pitch. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Slides for the stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
And now J.D. Martínez. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed. One down, base is empty. Popped up. Lux gets under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder,
DJ Stewart up now for the Mets. And he's already singled in this game. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Pitch misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's in there at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. One, 2 now. And downstairs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. And the score stays 3-1. Back here in Queens, John Choppy with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Teoscar Hernandez. And a pitch. Foul ball there.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Breaking ball inside. And now it's even 1-1. And another ball. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Not even close there. 3-2 now. Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
That's to third. Sends it across to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Batter number 9, second baseman, Gavin Lux.
So they're down to their final out. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fly to left his first time. Pitch misses. Ball 1. The Mets up by 2. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. On the ground to third, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And the Mets claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, he went the distance for that first MLB win, Boog. I think it's impressive how much trust the skipper already has in him. This could be the start of something great.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.